we good? Are we good? Are we good?
Wait.
Mysterious man.
I hope nothing is timed.
His fate is keeping the world order. He's got big glasses. He's got a bow tie. He lives in this magnificent manner. 1801. He is the Beatles. He is the market. He is...
He looks like me.
No. He looks like the bad guy from Sophinnian.
You're gonna have to be more specific. There are a lot of those.
The one with the cat.
Oh, Giovanni. I got you. Hey, in chat, if we could limit that kind of talk. Am I mic'd right now?
I think so. Should be.
Am I mic'd up?
Can you say something?
Mic'd out?
Yep, you're mic'd out.
You trying to get banned? I'm the law in this town.
He's got some Doctor Strange, like, hand sigil shit. He's got a vat of skull and blood. I'm the Grim Reaper. Ooh, I can customize it.
Kill people? Okay, so everything you're saying is like... I wanna say... 5 to 10 seconds behind? I wanna help with the customization. I am digging the see-through
I am
one.
also digging the see-through one. I think the red suit is best, though.
Okay, can you show me the other suits real fast?
This one's disgusting.
It's gonna take a second to fucking look.
but
That is horrible.
Yeah.
You know, with the checkers, that's bad. Objectively bad.
I knew you would know which one it was. I still like red. I'm going with red. I don't even give a shit.
Well, that's fair. I figured you would, because, you know, communism.
We're gonna begin the bureaucratic action.
Not wearing the bad one, Reichland.
The new spawn has awoken.
I mean, chat member.
What
Bureaucratic afterlife? Did you mean 2020?
I am
Yeah.
honored. I am fate. I am the keeper of world order.
Alright, Finn. What's our response to this?
I'll tell you when I get the response.
Yep. I think it's a pleasure to meet him.
Yeah, that's where I'm going.
Oh, a polite grim.
Can we
Reaper for a
seduce
change.
this man?
This is a good start.
We're gonna try.
Alright,
Welcome
I'm glad
to
we're on the
your
same
new
page.
job as an overseer of Cosmopolis City's
You see someone with power? Cool. Time to fuck him.
County wine region.
Hey, that's how you...
I know
Nope.
what you are thinking, and yes, your assignment
Wait,
is choosing humans who have to die.
I need to.
Pretty.
I need to see the options. This sucks.
As it is your first day, try to get to know the system.
This is why I was
and
like,
do not
I'd
destroy
prefer
the
to have you,
world,
like, right
yes?
next to me doing this.
Well, we're in quarantine, so that
Womp
sucks.
womp.
Right. Yes.
Yeah, big womp womp.
Clear?
Alright.
Will I get paid for this?
Will I get paid for this?
I think that's the good one.
I think that's the only valid one. I
Yeah.
mean, it's bureaucracy, so I better be getting paid.
Most certainly.
There are a lot of birds outside my house right now.
Every death gets a fair salary based on their performance.
A lot of cameras taking flight.
Marking profiles correctly is the most important task. If you mark more or less than necessary...
Yeah. Oh, everyone gets it. Wow, this was written by Edward Bellamy, huh?
Even if the
I don't know who that is.
But for someone who loves communism,
the fate of the world
you need to read up on your
lies in
literature.
hands.
I
Humans
can't
march
read
towards
more
the
than 5
great
pages.
dying. they always teeter on the
Of any
precipice.
book ever.
We keep humans from falling off. We establish
Great
that
dying.
For someone with the
and
job of
keep the
Kravitz, this guy
chaos
sounds
in
like
check.
a real John Hunger.
For that reason,
Like,
your actions will have
or
consequences.
Lucretia. Was born to do this.
I'm thinking, why me?
You're thinking, why you?
Because someone
I think
has
born to do this might be kind of cocky.
Come along.
I will settle
I'll
with,
show you
alright,
what
where do I
works.
work?
Well, I chose why me, so
Okay.
One more thing.
This is not information I have yet. It hasn't looked it.
yeah, I know. Sorry.
When the week is done, you will assess.
Can you try screen sharing on
1 week
Discord?
to show us what you are
It's
made
not
of.
gonna
Fuck.
work, bro.
Reaper.
I like my cursor, the little mouse or little skull hand for a mouse.
Hand? Hand.
Welcome, Grin. Here are the files on humans who are in life-threatening situations within your domain. I am granting you time to settle in, so no difficult rules and requests as of today. Quota for the day. 1 human has to die. Send me the files by fax after you have made your decision. Good luck on the first day. Fate.
Alright. Let's look at them files, huh?
So we've got Gunter Filek. He's a 40-year-old journalist, and his bio says, more often than not, Gunter finds themselves in dangerous situations due to their curious nature and profession. They haven't had a chance to build a family because of their risky life choices, but hope to settle down eventually. At the moment, they're undercover, working for a minor drug lord, trying to expose corrupt police. And for
Alright, who's the other one?
we've got Wilton Singh. He's a 39-year-old logistics coordinator. Wilton is a very proficient logistics coordinator. Their nickname at work is Smooth Operator. They also apply these skills to managing 2 separate secret families.
Right, so we've got someone who is managing 2 separate secret families. Does that mean, like, people who are, like... Is he managing 2 secret families, as in he has side families?
That's
Or
right.
is he protecting, like, 2 immigrant families? Because those are very different implications.
I think the implication is that he is, like, he's got 2 secret families. Chat, what do you say?
I mean, I like the guy who's trying to expose corruption, I think, because that one is at least worded more clearly.
Why does he, like, he kind of looks like if Chris Mazura was in the army.
Alright.
Tell me I'm wrong.
You know, we don't have to do name drops.
Oh yeah. It's fine. We have 3 viewers. One of them is you. The other 2 are Rika and JC. We're good.
Stop doing name drops! Monster. Here's the thing. This game is definitely trying to teach us about, like, you know, balancing, you know, people who have responsibility and people who don't to keep the status quo. However, I respect the journalists more.
Yeah.
Well,
I've got the marker in my hand. I think so. We're telling the journalist to live.
I think that's what. Yeah.
Choice is final. Confirm. Yes.
Hey, R. Sween 1. That is not constructive. Can't wait to see what's on the screen 2 seconds later. Can you just kill both of them?
I want to confirm my choices.
Right?
I don't know where I'm. Interesting. If I click the top of the elevator, I go down, which is seen as backwards.
Wait, that...
Do I go
that's
see
bad.
Mr. This guy? Mr. Fate?
Oh,
Do you have a choice?
Death Spawn. Welcome.
There were some other places we
How
could have
was
gone, I
your
guess.
first day?
We have a new desk. We're a new desk spawn. How was our first day? Really good. Okay, I guess. Bad. A person died. Or I hate following orders. I think
Okay, I guess.
Yeah. Good. I understand it may
I
take time
understand
to get
it may take
acclimated.
time to get
Everyone goes through
acclimated.
that phase.
Remember,
Lives are on the line.
I see
Keep the
exactly
voice.
one person.
I see
perished
exactly
today.
one person
As
perish
tasked.
today, as tasked.
Did you figure
out the best choice? And the choices are: nobody deserves to die. The best, there were only 2 options. I did, and no, I didn't.
I did?
I'm leaning towards there were only 2 options.
Well, I mean, the best choice... there can be only 2 options, and there can be a best choice.
Yeah.
I did might be too cocky. Nobody deserves to die is too anti-authoritarian.
Is a lie.
And well, true. And no, I didn't. Doesn't sound great. They're all bad. These are all bad options.
I'm leaning towards no, I didn't now, because now you will never know. There's no such thing as the right inherently.
But if your boss says, "Did you figure out the right choice?" and you say no, does that sound good?
I don't know. All right, fine. I did. Is that what we're going with now?
Barbie, I don't know.
Where's the I don't know option on this?
I plead the 5th.
God. Right. I did.
To be honest, I gave a simple one to begin with.
To be honest, I
There
gave
was
a
no
simple one to begin
best
with.
choice.
There was no best choice.
Sometimes
None of the options are good. Not for everyone. Such is the unfortunate, indisputable, incontrovertible, ironclad
law
cosmos.
of cosmos.
Questions?
Question.
I still don't understand what exactly I'm supposed to do. Nope, I'm ready for anything. I feel like I'm ready for anything.
Yeah, I mean, he gave pretty clear instructions about what we're supposed to do.
Yeah.
Keep your eye on the letter.
Keep your eye on the letter for future guidelines.
And keep up the good work.
Okay, now it's just Beacon. You're just doing Beacon now.
A new day awaits. Off you go now.
Duck.
Shut up. Bitch.
Doc Newton.
Wait, I live in the same building as I work? That's unfortunate. What's down here? Quartermaster Mortimer's Plunder Emporium? Oh yeah, I'll check it out.
I really need this to load. Doc Newton.
I am Mortimer. The Mortimer.
Can you just leave?
The one you may have heard of.
What?
The famous.
The whole thing, can you just leave? Is that a fidget spinner?
I have... What makes you infamous? Oh wait, or should we say the Mortimer? No, this seems to be such a legend. I think we flatter, right? I also am now into the skeleton.
Skeleton fucker. Yeah,
Tis me,
go for the last
Terror of
one.
the waves. I may have grown most of old age, but tales of my thunderous exploits will live forever.
He. Can I buy stuff here?
Eventually.
Cool.
Aye, the Emporium brims with plunder. I plunder.
And I buy
myself.
stuff here.
Browse at your will.
Is he just showing me?
Alright, so we
Shit,
can
he
buy a
has.
few things. So we got this fidget spinner. It's literally just a fidget spinner, I think. It spins and whirs, it clicks and clacks, very soothing and helpful in times of stress. More to you, less to others. In the middle we got peculiar flex twirled disquietingly inside this glass globe, never settling. In the middle of the storm stands figures too difficult to discern. Everything seems to be in a state of constant transfiguration. And we got this tentacle dildo looking thing, the face of the great old one. Whoa, a seriously terror-inducing visage. But then again, who wouldn't want to look like an antediluvian monstrosity? Besides, tentacles are extremely useful and practical. So I don't have enough money for any of this, but like, I'm getting that tentacle later.
And I think we should try to get everything, but I'm also leaning towards that fidget spinner because I know if this were my job, you know, executive dysfunction disorder.
Who's this guy?
Sometimes the Grim Reaper has ADHD and needs a fucking fidget spinner.
Is there like a curfew?
I don't think any of this is time. Hello? He's just shuffling around. What's he doing? Who's that fancy lad?
I say we go meet this deaf dude. If I can.
Well, look, fucker.
Alright, well, I can't go there, so we're just gonna go to bed, I guess. We're gonna end the day. Yes. And we're gonna go to work. Morning, Grim. I hope you found your accommodations adequate. Here are the rules of the day. Follow them and you will be okay. I am handing you another simple task. Quota for the day. One human with an engineering or industrial background has to die. Business as usual. Fate.
Okay. So we have to decide at what point during this game do we just say fuck the rules.
Yeah. So we've got 3 people here.
I
we
know
got a
you
we got a
will.
text on our phone. Hold on. Crow News tweets, weeding out bad cops and planting a bright future for our town. An expose on corrupt law enforcement. Economista tweets, dozens of jobs lost after catastrophic cargo mismanagement. And the Daily Moon tweets, these two had no idea they were married to the same person until this funeral dispute. That's fun. That's kind of fun.
I regret nothing.
Yeah, I don't either. Alright, let's go left to right here. Alright, so first we've got Zara Tejon, who's a 38-year-old mason. Zara considers masonry a formidable art, mixture of intricate design and impressive monumentality. They're convinced that Cosmopolis City needs to construct a proper city wall again. Okay. Second, we've got Umberto Primo. He's 38. He's an automotive engineer, and he doesn't really have much to do these days at a manufacturing plant, as automation has made car building much faster and more efficient. Mostly they look at computer screens, checking for errors, and at home, they love tinkering with their old 77DO Pulsar. And
They use they them pronouns, so that's pretty good.
yes. Well, they've all used they them pronouns.
I haven't noticed.
Yeah. And lastly, we've got Satya Dar, who's a 25-year-old governess. Satya has just making some extra money providing teaching services in a couple of wealthy private households. They're saving up for a lengthy worldwide trip during which they plan to visit as many countries as possible. Satya is an avid fan of kite flying. So only
She's
one
not
person has
expendable, but she's not
I
the
think,
person we need to
I
kill.
don't think Cosmopolis City needs another city wall. I think this guy just needs to have fun. He needs to get this 77 Dio Pulsar fucking finished with. I don't know.
We
And
also
then,
don't know anything about the world. Like, maybe Cosmopolis City does need a wall. But we don't have any way of knowing that. That might be the point of the game. But,
I'm just gonna say in general, they usually don't need walls. Cities don't need walls much anymore. So
yeah, you're alright.
yeah. So I'm gonna say wall lady.
We're gonna find out what the consequences are, but, yeah.
No, I know. Are we all good with this decision that wall lady is the one that's gonna die?
Yeah.
Are you, Finn? I didn't hear that.
Yeah. Though I definitely gotta say, I'm gonna play this for myself and see what happens if I let everyone live, or if I just kill everyone, or whatever.
Oh, yeah. I am gonna let the car guy live no matter what. I don't give a shit.
Just really love Car Guy.
I love car guy. Satya can live. She's caring for children. So we like that.
Yeah, so was the last guy we killed.
Yeah, but he had 2 sets of children.
Caring for Barbara, you really need to examine the gray area of your morality.
Nah, fuck that. Alright.
Like a game that makes you examine your truths. Chat, you still there?
I don't think they're still there. They're enjoying the nice political, moral, ambiguous shit that we're talking about here. Do we need to talk to Fate after every shift?
I guess. It's gotta like critique our performance or what the fuck ever.
Grim, how was the second day on the job? I lost the voice. Now I'm Scottish, I guess. Great, good, meh, bad, really bad. I think it was good.
Yeah,
Good or meh?
I'll go with good.
Good.
He says good.
So,
Did you follow the rules properly? I did. Almost. Maybe. I don't really know. Nope, not at all. I think we followed the rules.
We did. I mean, objectively, yes, we did.
Yes, everything looks to be in order.
Great. Yes, everything looks to be in order.
Continue
the good work
and do not let tough choices get you down.
Sounds great. I still don't know what I'm doing. I hope I get to kill more people. Can I get a vacation? I think sounds great is what we're doing here. Because we are brown nosing so hard.
I mean, sure, though the vacation's pretty good.
Is it?
Love that. I mean, we did ask, do I get paid?
Eh.
It is day 2, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna
So-
say.
Probably sounds great.
Yeah, I'll say sounds great.
Great indeed.
Great
We could
indeed.
use more spawns
We
with
could
your
use your
attitude.
spawns with your attitude.
Rest well.
Rest
All right.
well.
Okay.
You will need it. See you
See you
soon. The cat purrs softly.
The Terminator now.
It's fine.
Make up your fucking mind.
How many? Okay. I think it's just bedtime. It's Betty Boo.
Alright.
Time to go to work.
Feed my cat.
Morning, Grim. A new day dawns. You ought to know the drill by now, but just in case, here's another simple one. No special requests today. Try to follow the rules and choose the appropriate profiles and send them to me by fax. The quota is 2 humans have to die.
Oh boy.
This is gonna get progressively harder to relay to you.
Can you try to screen share, please? Begging you.
I don't know if it's gonna help, but you're welcome to.
I mean, if it does work, great.
Okay, so I can get 2 up at a time.
Well, someone is in chat.
It's fine. Yeah, I know it's still my.
Just put 2 up at a time at
Just
this
put
point.
2? Yeah. Okay. So first we got Aaliyah Fokina, which is what they called me in high school. She's a 27-year-old photojournalist, and she used to be a war correspondent. Nowadays, most of their time is spent searching for feel-good stories. They recently got hired to the Daily Clarion, where the editor-in-chief tasked them with identifying a peculiar vigilante of sorts who keeps running around the city in a manatee-themed costume. And we've also got Columba Hunter, who's a 47-year-old airline pilot. He's a distinguished war veteran, these days working as a well-regarded passenger airplane pilot. They're happily married and have 5 children. As a hobby, Columba is extremely interested in the history of religious buildings.
Alright.
Right?
Keeping that in mind.
Yeah. Alright, let's put these 2 over here.
Also, screen share is not working.
That's what I figured.
Wish it were.
We've got... I know it's probably pronounced Degen, but like Degen Oladabo. He's 28. He's a petty thief. He needs to eat to live and steal to eat. Their spouse disapproves of Degen's life choices and lets them know of it every time they are together. After a while, Degen decided to lie to their spouse that they got a regular job. That's right. They decided to steal the truth. Which I'm not sure is how that works. No.
Live.
What was that?
Psychologists should live.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna put psychologist over here, because, like, he's special. He's definitely living.
Mark him with a live.
No, he's still... What?
Mark him with a live.
I can do that, yeah.
We're not gonna kill him.
Oh, we didn't look at the phone. So let's do this last guy and then look at the phone.
Alright.
We got Leo Bojarskij, 67. He's a politician. He's been in politics for over 40 years. In that time, they've worked with hard on relaxing the government's meddling in the real estate market. Although nobody has found proper proof, there might have been rumors that Leo has taken many bribes from a number of realtor agencies. Personally, if you're in politics, die. So that's my opinion. JC, we are deciding who lives and who dies. We are judge, jury, and executioner. Also, my Chinese is supposed to be here like anything. So.
Alright, I gotta feed my cat or else she's gonna keep jumping off of my fucking stomach.
Okay. I don't know. Chat, do y'all have any particular opinions on who lives, who dies, who tells your story? JC already did. So
I'm back. So eat the rich.
So JC still doesn't get the game. JC, the game is
Alright.
death and taxes.
In the
Alright, you write it in the chat. But trying to figure out. Decide who lives. You basically decide who lives and who dies. And it's like Papers, Please, but with death and not immigration. Although there is also death in Papers, Please occasionally. You know?
Yes, your Kravitz. That's kind of the yes. Do you want to check the news? I kind of want to check the news.
Oh yeah, let's share the news. Crow News reports collapse of under construction city wall leaves many injured. Overseer dead. Project canceled. Alright, well, guess that was another guy's job. Wonder if any of these guys are. Wouldn't it be funny if one of them was the overseer? Oh, hold on. Chinese is calling me. I'll be right back.
Alright.
Hello? Yep, I'll be right out. My Chinese is here. I'm going to leave this up on screen. Should you,
Yeah.
I'll leave the profiles up. Or at least some of them.
Yeah. As many as you can fit on screen would be nice.
Alright, I'll be back.
Fine, just leave it like that. Okay. What are your thoughts, chat? I'm a huge fan of the politician who is taking bribes. Pretty sure the manatee costume person needs to live. I mean, they're bringing joy to society. That is an active contribution. The guy with 5 kids and the guy kind of sounds like his life is shitty. I don't know, man. Kind of feeling Killing the thief and the politician. You don't get points, or at least, like, not as far as we know. It basically just, like, gives you, like, right now all it's doing is it's giving us news reports and telling us the consequences of our actions.
What's up?
I'm explaining the points for, well, it's like Papers, Please. There's a bunch of different endings, supposedly, and you get, allegedly, you get paid if you do your job well, but you can also deviate from your job and decide to, like, save everyone or kill everyone, or... So there are repercussions for your actions, they're just not straightforward, you know, like life. Anyway, Barb, I think I've decided who I want to die.
Who's that?
Well, here's my thing. Is a greedy capitalist. The pilot has 5 kids. The journalist is doing a service to society by, you know, cheering everyone up in their fucking manatee costume.
Yeah.
And the thief's life just kind of sounds like it's shit, so there's not a lot to save there.
Yeah.
That is where I'm at.
Yeah. I'm with you on the thief and Leo for death. 2 people have to die today, so...
Yeah.
Those 2?
Alright, let's kill it.
Alright.
First being 1, what else do you need explained? I don't know what else I can tell you. We've, like, explained the whole game.
My apologies if my mic goes quiet, by the way. I am, eating.
Fucking live pasta slurps. We love it.
Why can I do this? Why is it let me do this?
Yes! Oh, boy. Capitalist scum. Don't draw a dick, Barbara! Ugh. I was helpless watching that happen, because I knew it had already happened.
It's like when you're playing Halo Reach, and you don't want Reach to fall, but, like, Reach is gonna fall. You know?
Drawing on people.
It's fine. Fate doesn't need to know.
Get off of the keyboard!
What?
I jumped onto the keyboard. I'm trying to figure out a way to explain this game. Someone who has the attention span of not just a goldfish, a dead goldfish.
Grim,
my
my latest spawn.
3
3 days you've been with us. How do you
How do you
feel?
feel?
Awesome. Balancing the world, getting things done. Fine, more or less. Still a bit confusing. I feel hungry all the time. How is that even possible? I don't know about you, but I'm feeling kind of hungry. But that may be because I've got fucking barbecue spare ribs right here.
Yeah.
So.
Hungry.
Hmm.
All the time.
Probably
some of the psychic residue left over from the creation. Making death is not simplistic alchemy.
Now,
Barbara!
Let me take a look at the files you sent in today. Oh no, he's gonna see the dick.
Right.
Right, everything looks to be in order. You have followed the rules and marked the correct amount of profiles.
There really is not.
There
much
really
else to
is
say.
not much else to
You
say.
may leave.
You may leave.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. This man.
That's the purpose of reading it out loud, is supposed to make it easier to understand.
Sorry. I'm gonna go visit
Prepare
this
for
guy
a
and see if I can buy
perilous
anything.
adventure on the ocean of quality merchandising.
Fidget spinner.
I have exactly enough for a fidget spinner.
I want it.
Alright, I'm buying the Tenebrous Curiosity. I.e. the
Well,
fidget
blow
spinner.
me down, lad.
It's a
Here's
fidget
the arcane
spinner.
dribbledy scoop of some wizard whose name I know.
Hey!
All clicks and crackles and bibbles and bops.
I am pacified.
In a tower, used as a rat trap.
This is your
The way
payment.
buggers
This is your
couldn't
payment
get
for being a
enough.
moderator.
Playing so hard they forgot about frivolous things, like food or sleep.
Though knowing you,
Tis
being
a
a
remedy
moderator
for
is
restless
payment enough,
fingers and
in that
idle
you get
hands.
to be, like, in power.
I have so little.
Hold on. There's a box here in the Grim office. Oh, it's Mortimer's thing. Okay. It's the thing we just bought. Never mind. It's like, wasn't expecting a package. Alright. What does this do? Hold on.
I can't wait to find out in approximately 10 seconds.
Let's read the news. Crow News. All survived in a plane crash due to skillful efforts of pilot. Crow News also responds, local politician dead after being struck by a car. Police have not yet ruled out a deliberate hit. Culture Mag reports, editorial by a youth psychologist inspires anti-bullying movement. And Crow News reports, oh, the humanity, anonymous vigilante prevents another attempt of robbery. Alright, let's see what this thing does. Oh wait, let's read the letter. Grim, have you looked outside today? It rains. It has been raining for hours. Appropriate to accompany the despondence within me. Well, here are some rules for you. 3 humans have to die. Okay. Can I put it? No, I can't put it over there, I guess. Alright, fuck
We
that.
have to kill more people than usual because this motherfucker's angry?
Spin.
'Cause it's raining? Can you fax the fidget spinner?
I'm spinning the fidget spinner, and it just says at the bottom, I am delighted.
Damn! Yeah, there it goes! Yeah, this game's great.
Alright, let's...
Can this be the rest of the stream?
No. Let's see who we got. This guy looks
Fax
like Jim...
the fidget spinner.
I don't know if I can. No. I can put it on it, though.
Okay.
So we've got 5 people again. Let's read 2. We got one guy who looks like Jim Carrey, one guy who looks like Jeff Daniels. Or Billy Ray Cyrus is more accurate, I think. Casper Sursalu is 26, he's a teacher, and he's a prominently right-handed teacher who enjoys playing a lot of tabletop role-playing games in the vein of Beasts and Swords or Cavernous Horrors of Death. They are deathly afraid of bugs, critters, and other such crawling beasts. Grim, I am watching you. You should mark this profile to live. from
All right. Okay. All right. So this is a tactic. This is a tactic widely used in psychology testing to make sure that the person isn't just randomly answering. It's like when they tell you, on a scale of 1 to 5, and then the question is, please select number 5. They can tell that you're not actually like reading the questions if you don't do the thing.
Yeah.
There's a term for it. I learned it like
Well, here's the thing. I
2
don't want
classes
this coming
ago.
back to me and being like, you shouldn't be listening to orders. You should be doing what's right. I'm like, I don't. But this is the right one. I was gonna choose live anyway. All
I
right.
mean, your boss is objectively telling you a thing. Right now, we've been compliant. I don't. Reverse scored. Thank you, Reichland. I mean, Arc Swing one. Well, we shouldn't make a decision without seeing all the other ones first, right? So.
Yeah. So I'll put the marker over here. And we got Lewis, who's a roadie. He's 30. And he feels like a thankful God. Basically handle every part of a concert production, but get very little glory or recognition for all that backbreaking labor. Lewis doesn't complain, but does dream of bigger things.
She's just sadly meowing in another room.
We got Hajime Kodaya. He's 42. He's a game designer. It said that Hajime comes up with ideas for new games, characters, and plotlines by meditating in the rain. Subsequently, each of their games seems to make less and less sense, yet still somehow getting better. So this is Hideo Kojima. What are we doing with him? I don't know, he did make Death Stranding, so it'd be fitting. Death. And I don't know. Anderson Weller is a 46-year-old economic consultant. He has saved countless of businesses from going completely bankrupt, yet the only business they can't seem to save at all is their spouse's DVD CD rental shop. It just steers into failure all the time.
That's not really his fault. Alright. Kind of neutral on him.
And Lucas is a getaway driver. Lucas got tangled in the whole organized crime web at an early age through debts their brother had incurred. To settle the score, Lucas was forced into working as a driver, although, as of late, they seem to have been getting their hands dirtier.
I mean...
I'm not a big fan of him.
Yeah. I mean, what's definitely going to happen is, like, his brother's gonna get in trouble for it, but, that's not our fault.
Yeah. Well, let's mark the Liv guy as Liv. First.
Is the Liv guy?
This guy, the guy I'm on right now, he looks like,
My boss was like, yeah.
He looks like Jim Carrey from Dumb and Dumber.
Is he?
Don't worry, you'll get there eventually. I'm gonna hit him as Liv.
Someone named Horrific Rat Baby came in here to say, it hurts when I pee, and then left.
Yep.
That. Oh, no, still here. Come on, someone else left. Who else? Pull the trigger, Piglet. Have you tried opening either of those 2 drawers at the bottom?
No more fidget spinner.
Hurrah!
I am gonna put the letter in there because I hate that it takes up that much space.
Okay. I was taking a while to load. Put your.
What was that?
You're at work. No way, you're at work.
What?
Your phone away.
You're right. Can I put the facts? No, I can't. Can I? I can.
Cool.
Good to know.
Everything away.
There was just a noise, and I don't know what the noise was, but
What are you doing? Well, I have to see what my cat is doing.
oh, it's the noise for when somebody follows me, i.e. Emily. I was like, what the fuck was that?
Right.
I think we kill Hideo Kojima. Also, how many people needed to die again?
3?
That's what I thought. Yep, 3 humans have to die. So I think Hideo Kojima we kill. That man will eventually create like a Junji Ito monster, but in real life. So I think we do that now, before he gets the power. I'm gonna kill him.
No, walking around my apartment because it smells like my cat took a shit somewhere and I can't figure out where.
He'll get there eventually. Alright, I'm gonna ask Emily in particular what she thinks about
Alright.
these 3.
Sorry, I'm back. Alright. Did we kill the getaway driver?
No, not yet. I did kill Hideo Kojima and write Snake on his thing. So,
You sure did.
so Emily, I'm gonna let
It's
you.
worm time, baby.
There are 2 people who have to die. Choose.
Okay, alright, okay. You don't want the roadie to die because he's hot. That's not. Emily wants to save the roadie. I want to save the consultant because he actually contributes to society.
No, I agree with you.
I mean, like, roadies are super important, don't get me wrong, but, like...
Big picture.
I don't negotiate with hillbillies.
I don't. I think so we're killing Getaway Driver, right?
Hmm.
We agreed on that one.
Oh.
And then all we've got is Rhodey and financial guy. I'm with you on the financial guy, so I'm gonna say he lives and the roadie dies.
My word is law. You shouldn't trust econ majors, but
I am confirming my choices.
X the marker.
What'd you say?
I just want to fax everything.
Grim, there you are.
Grim,
Let us
there
be
you
quick.
are. Let us be quick. Yeah, hold on. Wait, I gotta finish this Mongolian beef. Alright, hold on.
Yeah.
All the profiles
All the profiles are
are here,
here,
requested.
just as requested.
Excellent work.
Excellent work. You even adhered to my little
adhered to
test note.
test note.
I commend you
I
for
commend
exhibiting
you for
vigilance.
exhibiting vigilance.
I am beginning to sense a tinge of pride growing within me. I did not expect you to turn out such a good, dedicated reaper. If you keep this up, you will get far. You may even be promoted to a middle management position. Imagine the possibilities.
Imagine.
The cat emits a delighted meow at the prospect. Anyway,
I am
I'm quite busy tonight,
so you can go.
Until tomorrow, Grim.
But when does it turn into a dating sim?
That's a great question. Guess it's Betty Boo time now.
That's why we're here, right?
I think so.
Okay, we're playing Hoonie Pop next.
We are not playing Boonie Pop.
A coward. Does this game have any music? Because I'm not hearing anything.
It's got some smooth jazz playing. I'm seeing if I can up the music. Well, you wouldn't hear the music because you're on stream with me. You're on chat.
Yeah, I did just realize that.
Cool.
Oh, better yet, Dream Daddy.
We're not playing fucking Dream Daddy. Alright, I'm gonna put the
What
fax
about the
machine
Arcana?
like way in the corner. Like just so I can see the number.
How about the Arcana then? That.
Oh, where's our phone? We gotta check the news.
Put it away!
Crow News says consultant driven to a mental breakdown after not being able to save a local DVD CD rental shop. Crow News reports teacher maimed in a freak emu-related accident.
Oh my god, it's Albany.
Yeah,
Gilderland.
yeah, that happened to me. Crow News reports another game designer found dead. Cause of death suspected to be Hiroshi. Death from overwork. It's all about that crunch time.
That's like a real thing.
No, I know.
Yeah. That's rough, buddy.
Reika's so far behind. They just said keep Rhodey.
Yeah, I know.
Alright.
Don't you think it's like... Don't you think it's interesting how, like, we killed more than just those people? Like, we impacted more than just those people, but the ones who aren't important in society don't get any media coverage?
Yeah.
Don't you think that's something?
Should I? Morning, Grim. Good. You're paying attention after all. We cannot allow workers to doze off or become complacent, else mistakes may sneak into the workflow pipeline. Quota for the day is 2 humans have to die, and spare any humans with a science background. So, that's gonna be...
What happens if you huff the death marker?
I don't know if there's a button for that.
Press F. F to huff.
I'm hitting F, bro.
7 days.
Alright, hold on. Let's get these profiles up.
Wait. On my screen, you're just fucking around with the markers. Alright. The chin on that boy.
Alright. So I'm gonna wait. I'm not reading all these. Fuck that. I'm gonna let them come up on your screen. Because this
Alright.
this sucks.
Is an inventor a scientist?
Great question.
I'm about to have to moderate in chat. Don't make me moderate.
Fuck.
Please read them. I'm illiterate. Alright.
Alright. Why did I choose such a reading heavy game when I gotta eat? Hold on.
Want me to read it?
Yes, please.
Okay. So, we've got... remember, our instructions for the day are 2 people need to die. We can't kill anyone who has a science background. Or whatever. Okay, we've got Natsume Okazaki. They are a construction overseer and aspiring architect. Construction is the lifeblood of any advanced civilization. High rises strewn across the horizon, truly a glorious sight. But we can do better. That's what Natsume thinks, at least. Lately, they've started researching more ecologically sound architecture, what some might call arcology. The screen's a little blurry. I don't know.
You're right. Also, given that
Cool.
we killed the what's the word? The city wall woman. The engineering profession is not like doing great right now.
We should I wanted to keep them anyway with that's good context. No disgusting humans in my chat.
What did they say?
Benazir Al-Ram, you're a nuclear physicist. Benazir was inspired to study nuclear physics by old science fiction novels. Their original plan was to build some sort of an atomic death ray, as seen in their favorite novel, which alas never went anywhere, but by that time they'd become an accomplished and respected physicist. So we're not supposed to kill them. Got Garrett Galtz, the inventor and scam artist. Who is this person? Unknown, and numerous grand inventions, all of which failed. Blinded by egoism, they refused to learn any lessons and continued on this path, ultimately leading to the ruin of several businesses and the death of a number of people. Alright? Shbi. Stefan is a statistician. They live and breathe statistics. Oh no, it's my dad. They work as a statistical consultant at several companies and give lectures at the university. It's my dad! Every time they get drunk, they start ranting values.
Finian, I did not know that your dad was black. I'm gonna keep it real PG.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Really not Garrett. Gregoire Hayal is an archaeologist, a legitimate researcher, or a greedy tomb raider. Consensus has not been reached when it comes to this noted archaeologist. For the past 5 years, they've been digging up artifacts around the Ferrodin region.
Now, Finian, which Pokemon game is the Ferrodin region from?
And Renee O'Shaughnessy was a teacher. Renee teaches languages and literary criticism to high schoolers, an arduous task, all things considered. They have an interest in education science, with the aim to upgrade the teaching methods of other teachers, as many of the old-timers are not up to date with modern approaches. Alright.
Okay, so we gotta figure out which one's the science ones first. Obviously, the nuclear
that's what I was
physicist
thinking
and the
too.
archaeologist.
Garrett, I agree. Garrett could die.
Garrett can die.
It's possible that he can die. You should kill him now.
Let me do that right now.
Yeah, we're not gonna save him, are we?
No.
Like, he's not a scientist. And he's an asshole. And we gotta kill someone. What's our quota today? 3?
Yeah, I think so. Hold on. Let me move everything out of the way. Nope, I moved everything into the way. Two humans have to die.
Oh, only 2. Okay.
I think
Wow, horrific rat baby really wants my dad to die.
But I think the least science person here is the teacher.
Interest in education science? It says science in the name.
Oh.
We've got. I mean, I'd say the least. Shit.
Yep.
We need the construction worker though, because
Yeah.
yeah.
No, the death ray is important. That's good for us. That's good for business. Yeah, we are in the business of death. Wait, literally.
Yeah, but it's balanced, not just murdering everyone.
So?
I know architect is more math than science, but also we've already kind of sentenced architecture to death already, so we kind of need to save misery business. Did they say any specific kind of scientist? Archaeologist is a scientist, but also he's a
Is
bastard.
there any humans with a science background?
Alright.
I think the teacher should die. Because she teaches languages
Yeah.
and high schoolers, but she doesn't teach. She's only interested in teaching science.
Yes, I mean, it's going to mean that, like, other teachers are going to be less scientific and the students will be sad.
Yeah.
But it's the least ambiguous.
JC.
Gonna have to Venmo me that money, sorry.
Yeah, that's for us, actually. Tariffs and all that.
Okay if they're male presenting. Just lie. Okay, so we can save the construction overseer, because that seems important. I want to save the statistician. Get off of the counter!
We're saving
Trying to
this
get my attention by doing mischief.
We're saving your dad. We're saving your black dad.
Please save my black dad.
Alright, so we got nuclear physicist, archaeologist, and teacher. Are we killing the teacher?
I guess we don't have a choice. It's the only non-science person, right?
Yeah. Alright.
That sucks. This feels like killing one of our English teachers from high school, and that feels bad.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of it.
Already pressed confirm. Okay, I guess this is what's happening. I was gonna say maybe this is the time to deviate, but
No, I'm
And
a good
die.
girl. I am a good girl. I do my work for the boss.
are we just playing this to comply?
I'm playing this to get in this guy's pants. Also, what a day, Grim! What a day. Let's just go over your conduct first. Good. I see the correct amount of profiles. Seems to be in order. Anyway, Grim, 5 days you've been with us. How does it feel to make the difficult choices? And the choices are, I didn't like it at first, but I've grown to enjoy it. Meh, a job like any other. Honestly, I feel like I'm not killing enough people. I crave more. I still feel awful about every choice, and every moment is living hell. I hate this job. I think we feel awful about every choice.
I mean, well, that is objectively true. Is that what we want to tell our boss?
I don't know.
Because I feel like meh might be a good. More love into your acting.
I don't know if that's possible, Emily.
It's not a lack of love. It's not a lack of love. It's a lack of ability.
It's a lack of skill.
Yeah. What skill? Let me do the fucking voice. We don't know. We haven't played before.
This is our first time. Please be gentle, JC.
Every time Barbie uses a fake British accent.
What?
It wasn't anything. It was garbage.
I thought it was Scottish,
what's
if
the
anything, so...
What's the choice, then?
Well, what do you think we should say?
I mean, it feels like a job like any other to me because we don't know the consequences until they happen. Also, employers usually like it when you can distance your emotions from your work. I don't know. Just like the rest of the game, there are no good options. Also, he should be voiced as the medic, and you've really been slacking.
I
Do
just
do
wanna...
do 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 do.
I hate JC so much. I feel like... Alright, I think you're right. A job like any other. Is it, though? I can almost imagine what a normal, basic, dreadful, everyday job would feel. But think of the humans. Do you think our office is the appropriate way to deal with them? Absolutely. I'm not so sure. And not really. Is there another way? I think we're not sure.
Is there another way?
I don't know.
Because I'm sure Death would know.
It's possible. But I think I'm not sure is the middleest option because you're like, it could be, it could not be. But like, not really.
No, that's fair.
I straight up don't believe this.
Yeah, okay, middleist.
The question is too difficult.
Couldn't place
After
the
all, you have
video
not
game.
even lived a week. You have not seen what the tradition has wrought. This control over all the lives, unbeknownst to the humans. You not consider it unethical to make the choices you make. But you do the choices. Can't worry too much if this is what has to be done. And I'm not too happy about the situation, no. So,
Do we have choices? Sorry, I got a message from... It's a message from one of my professors that's like, do not SU this course. I'm like, that's pretty funny.
Do not what?
It's a thing where you can decide whether or not to be graded for the class. It's like a pass-fail.
Oh yeah.
People are trying to do that right now. Like, God, all right.
I mean, I can see.
This
why
is an
you
easy
would.
class. So easy will only bring up your average. So, like, that's the last class you want to SU. Anyway. I mean, he does make you do the choices.
He does make me do the choices. But also, we're getting into that mindset of like I gave the order, like I was just following orders, like that's
Yeah, it's like the Maslow experiment, but we've been doing that this whole time by complying to the orders. Like, we could have saved the teacher. We're absolutely acting out of just following orders, so...
So, first option?
I think so, because if you say that you can't worry too much of this is what has to be done, that's like saying that, the person telling you to do the thing is not responsible at all.
Yeah. Right. True
the responsibility
enough.
There isn't a good decision.
Be in charge. The others are there to follow. The office is perennial and venerated. Eons we have spent designing the appropriate methods and strategies. We know what we are doing. Oh, I do apologize for taking up so much of your time. Before you go, are there any questions you would like to ask me?
For any of the options, can I suck your dick?
I don't like this first one. Why haven't I seen any underage profiles? What's the basis for the profiles? Is there a points system? Why do all the profiles refer to people as they, or not really?
We obviously know why they're referred to as they, so we can drop that shit.
Yeah. Because in this world, everyone's non-binary. There you go.
You don't need to ask any questions. We don't need any answers. I think not really.
I'd like to know what
would he tell you? And does it matter? Not gonna affect your decision making.
I don't know. I guess not really. Alright. Right. It has been enlightening. I bid you a good night. See you tomorrow.
We love the Maslow experiment.
That's that motherfucker with the hierarchy of needs, right?
I've been calling it the wrong thing!
What?
Hey. That is the guy with the hierarchy of needs, and it's... You didn't do that experiment. And it's not Zimbardo, because that's the prison experiment guy. Who's the... Okay, chat. Who is the guy who did the experiment with the shocks?
Me.
The shocking a person?
I know what you're talking about.
Because they're being...
But, like,
yeah.
I don't know what it is.
I thought it was Maslow, but no, that's the hierarchy of needs guy. That's why I'm asking chat. Specifically, the psych major in chat.
Tomorrow Science reports that nuclear physicists researching nuclear drive technology for outer space exploration. So, good call there. Science Today reports historians warn artifact looting on the rise, especially in formerly war-torn Faradin. Polito, we have to do something about the looting that's re-escalating the conflict. Tomorrow Science reports arcology still science fiction, a dream of the future, but we may be getting closer with every passing day. Crow News, Jesus, there's a lot of news today. Inventor drowns in his first attempt to start the construction of an underwater city. Poor and out-of-date educational standards lead to mistakes and decreased competency all across the business world. Local scoop, our small-town prodigy moves to the city. We say, reach for the stars. Modern Health reports, Scientists are very close to figuring out how to counter a dangerous pathogen. Damn, send it that.
That
Send
sounds
it this
nice.
way. What are we doing today?
Also, I would like to release a formal apology to Maslow. Milgram was, in fact, the fucker with the shock experiment.
Isn't that the guy who makes the cookies?
Oh, fuck up.
No, but like the one with they're like whitish yellow, and in the middle there's like chocolate. They come
You
in.
talking about Milano's?
Yeah. Alright. Morning, Grim. We seem to be on the precipice of dark times. I may have warned you that this job can have some harsh moments. Today is that day. The quota is a total of 6 humans have to die. And at least 2 humans aged 35 or younger have to die. Any humans with a medical background have to die. This is very serious. Fate.
Alright, so we have to kill anyone with a medical background, so we can just, kill them. To start off with, I mean, we should read their bios in case it's a tricky trick, but, you know.
Yeah.
Wait, so we were about to discover a cure for something, and then we're killing all the.
An interesting look into the future, perhaps. Alright, there's gonna be 2 that can't make it on screen right now, but you wanna read the top half and I'll read the bottom?
Yeah, okay.
Is it up on your screen?
Though I
You
already
go first.
I got it.
Okay.
Ala Saeed Al-Din is a radiologist, age 29. They work long shifts at the local hospital, giving both MRT and CT scans. They can handle even the most difficult patients, take great care to do the job correctly, and have been chosen as the radiologist of the month many times. I guess they have to die. Pyotr Adamski, God, a 23-year-old nanny, a nanny for the somewhat well-off middle class. That's what Pyotr came to Cosmopolis City for, with an initial 1-year contract. They saw it as a decent way with a decent wage to escape their Reconstruction-era home country. It's a nice adventure when you're young, at least. Gabrielle de la Corsa, a 49-year-old valet. Gabrielle is very dignified. They work as a valet in a mansion and are admired by all the other workers as they make no movements which could be construed as redundant. Once they were Once they were suspected of a gruesome murder, even though it would be impossible for them to be the murderer. The valet horrific rat baby. Well, that's the top row, so go off, I guess.
Annabelle tells she's a 20-year-old student. She's devoted themselves to becoming either an astrophysicist or an astronaut. The 2 things are somewhat related. They also enjoy painting, mostly nudes, computer programming, and volleyball. Well, we gotta save her. She's doing God's work. She's an astronaut who sells nudes. Like, that's me. We got Amaryllis Tombergen. She's a 33-year-old librarian. She is a chronically exhausted librarian who actually has 3 master's degrees but no doctorate. They also engage in a variety of hobbies but tend to quickly give up on non-academic things. They have a sharp mind, which others often see as too sarcastic. And we also have Ye Hama, a 48-year-old immunologist. And for the past 15 years, Yai has spent every day working in a windowless concrete bunker, testing various vaccines in order to eradicate some of the deadliest diseases in the world. During off times, they enjoy lengthy bike rides.
because we have to kill them.
Yep. So the scientists. So, Yaihama, my
It's
apologies.
just medical personnel.
What?
Those medical people.
I can't put this down.
I mean, we gotta kill them anyway, so we gotta mark them with
I'm just
time.
gonna check the note again real quick. Medical background. So same thing.
What's the age thing?
Hold on, I'm stuck with this marker in my hand. Total of 6 humans have to die, and at least 2 humans 35 or younger have to die. So she's
Right.
not under 35. But she still does need to die.
We do have 4 people to kill, so.
Yeah. Well, there's two
And
still,
people with
there's
medical
still 2
background
people
do
that we
have to
haven't
die.
looked at. So,
It said at least 1 human's age 35 or younger. Well, the radiologist is, so.
well, we also have these
There
two
we go.
guys.
Like, we can look at them, but we still have to
No,
kill the
I
medical
know,
people.
I know. I'm just getting them up so I can.
Oh, the radiologist!
The radiologist.
Oh, that's medical personnel!
Yeah. And she is under 20. She's under 35. So,
That's what I said.
okay.
I'm glad this game isn't timed.
So we've got that. Can I put these papers in here? I've had enough of this guy.
You can at least put the letter away.
No, I want that up because I keep forgetting the rules. Alright. Francois Fukushima is a 66-year-old scam artist. He's a liar and a grifter. Francois is an ex-politician who has spent many years writing books of ignorant nonsense. These words and action caused a veritable butterfly effect of misery on a global scale, which they now profit off of.
Kill him!
What?
Kill him now!
Well, let's see. We've still got 4.
Oh!
Shut up, hold on.
Murder!
We've also got 35-year-old barista Bernardino Lorca, who loves coffee. They love coffee and enjoy crafting elaborate foam art. They're an avid supporter of bamboo cups, dishes, and utensils. In their free time, Bernardino likes birdwatching, pirate films, and selling bootleg Azure discs. They also have a modestly popular film review blog. Alright, so I'm going to put up the remaining.
And also with you. And with your spirit.
Alright, so we currently have 2 deaths. 6 people need to die, 1 more person 35 or under. And everyone with a medical background has to die. So who here has a medical background?
No one. That's it.
Okay.
Okay, so we need 1 person who's 35 or younger, and then...
And then 3 more people.
Yes, horrific rat baby, I did see that.
I think we need to kill... Fuck.
Now I'm looking at, like, the young people.
Yeah.
Because we gotta... You gotta get one of them.
I don't want to kill the nude astronaut. I'm marking her as Liv, right?
Why do you have your knife out? Here's the thing about the chronically exhausted librarian. While I do relate to them, they're gonna die of exhaustion anyway.
Yeah. I think that's it. Like,
They're not going anywhere. Sucks.
yeah. So we're killing the librarian?
And people are getting married in chat. Do I step in? Do I moderate this?
No, just drop a ring emoji.
Alright. Just only the ringer.
Alright, I'm marking nude astronaut.
Orb. Yeah, that's fair.
I want her to live. And we still have 3 more people to kill.
This is as good as I'm gonna get to a ring.
So I think we kill this asshole, this scam artist, politician asshole.
Yeah, that tracks.
Alright, 2
We don't
more.
need a nanny, but like, we're not saying we need him, we're saying we don't need the asshole. One who has profited off of murder. To nannies. My nanny was great. She was really mean and doesn't remember being mean. But I'm alive, so she did something right.
I think we should kill the one on either end. For Nardino and
I thought it was a total of 4 people.
what?
Total of 4, right?
Yeah, we've killed 4. And we've gotta kill 6 total.
Oh, fucking Christ.
So
Alright.
I think the 2 on the ends. Do you agree with me? I'm marking them. Yeah?
So now I'm rethinking.
Hold on.
Does he have a family? No, that's not.
I think these 2 have to die. Even though the waiter guy, the valet, he looks like the guy from Wolfenstein: The New Order. Alright, so...
Hold on, I'm having a think. Sucks.
What? Please, I don't want to kill the refugee, alright? This is best chance.
I mean, there's also this other person who was suspected of murder, even though it's impossible for them to be a murder. It's a pretty good example of this guy just goes on living. But I do want to save the immigrant. Okay.
Here's the thing.
Okay.
I'm not...
Alright.
What?
Save the nanny.
Save the nanny? Alright.
Don't you know that birds aren't real anyway? Birds aren't real! Chat is really fighting
I
this.
do want to confirm my choices.
By chat, I mean Emily. My god, we've been playing for 2 hours. How long is this game?
I don't know. I mean, theoretically, Papers, Please is endless, so maybe this is too.
First Please is not endless.
Ah, grim. It looks to be a rough day out there. Newer crafts often falter during dark times. Yet you seem to have performed adequately. How do you feel after such a day? I was built for dark times. There was a lot to do, but I worked it all out. Bad. I did what I had to. Doesn't mean I like it.
I feel like what I would say is the last one, but the smart thing would probably be the middle one.
Yeah. The middle one is
You
probably
can
what I
change
would
the
say.
batteries in the dirt.
What?
Shot time. They're playing a fucking drinking game because your accents are shit.
Hey, consider this. It's at least on a day where no one's going out. Like, you know? No DD on my... DUI under my, my watch. But, I think we worked it all out. Good, good. We have to do what is necessary, even if we do not fully understand why. Let us hope these days do not continue. Any idea what happened? Don't you know what happened? You're in charge after all. Some sort of medical calamity maybe, like an epidemic? Beats me. Day like any other. Don't really care. Death is death. I know it was bad. That's what matters.
The medical calamity, probably.
Yeah. Interesting. An insightful streak may yet rattle inside that skull of yours. Off you go now, Grim. Good night. See if I can buy anything. Tentacle, how much is the tentacle? Give me the tentacle. Shut the fuck up. Tentacle.
Why is there no finger guns?
I can buy the tentacle.
What else is there before you do that?
A coin, the thing which usually makes up the largest portion of any buried treasure. Why am I buying a coin
The coin?
for 600 coins? Still can't buy the snow globe. I kind of want this tentacle.
Oh, you want the tentacle, so...
Tentacle.
Wait, who was Big Dick McGee?
I like this guy. I don't know who he is or what he does, but like, I also, you know what I'm a bit perplexed about? This room down here. Like, even below the shop, there's a library. I want to know what's down there.
Maybe we'll get to find out. Why is it that when I have any power at all, everyone's like, and I'll take it away too? Like, why can't I just have anything?
Oh, let's check the phone actually. Hold on. Me too.
It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Wait, hold on. Let me see how many there are. Oh, there's a fair chunk of them. Me Too says, what is astrophysics? What is astrophysics all about, anyway? Let Annabelle teach you. Crow News, immunologist dead as epidemic hits hardest at those trying to combat it.
Oops.
Grim scene in local hospital explosion. Patient presumed to have ingested grenades prior to MRI scan.
What?
Sudden baffling plague leaves almost all librarians dead. Who needs books anyway? No one needs to print any new ones. Popular political commentator dies of a heart attack. Ballet found gruesomely murdered. An ironic literary twist on the trope remarks lead detective on the case. Rowdy parties on the rise cause disturbances at various neighborhoods.
Alright. So it's 2020. 10 tickles. It's looking like 2020 out here, boys. Did you know?
Alright, morning, Grim. Okay, see if we can clean up the mess from yesterday. That might give you just the boost you need. Do not forget, you may leave. Trouble's behind, but the new ones always lie ahead. 2 humans have to die, and spare humans who seem helpful against the troubles.
That's ambiguous.
I will kill all the British. That's how I will help the troubles.
Emily, don't do shots every time Barbie fucks up. You will end up in the hospital and they're overworked as it
Here's
is.
the thing, I do it at least 2 times, like, around, because I have to go talk to Grim. And then I also have
You can choose a different accent at literally any time. You could be reading him as Scooter.
I don't want to read him as Scooter. I'm not reading him right then. Like, I'm just not staying true to character. You know?
Chug then. Alright, let's read some of these.
I'm doing it.
Wolfenstein over here.
Alright.
Hey. Shout out to Aaron J. Rosen. That sounds like someone I went to fucking middle school with. Angus!
Alright. So, top and bottom, I'll go first this time. Aaron J. Rosen is a 23-year-old drug dealer. They're a small-time criminal selling low-grade narcotics to those who just want to, quote, party. Lately, they've started experimenting with different chemical compounds to figure out if they could concoct any new interesting blends. Benoit Krakow is a 55-year-old online casino operator. They built a website to lure people who like to gamble but don't want to leave the house to do it. All the games are rigged, of course, and highly addictive. They have quote-unquote games designed to appeal to people of all ages and social backgrounds, even kids. And Anna von Wolfenstein is a 48-year-old judge. They've worked as a judge for 20 years and love their job very much. Not so much because of the bringing of justice, but because of the political power their position brings. And Anna likes having power and influence a little bit too much.
Can you pull up Satsumi's file a bit? Can't read it.
Satsumi's? Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna start with Angus. can't read it. Can't tell if the last letters. It doesn't matter. He's a 37-year-old policy consultant. There's nothing like the smell of freshly mined coal in the morning. At least that's what Angus believes. They consult politicians on all energy-related policies, always advocating for more drilling, more mining, more cutting. Clean energy is for losers, apparently. Yeah, Angus MacDonald, boy detective, is an eco-terrorist.
Yep.
Chad Anderson. His name shouldn't be Chad. See, 25-year-old, fucking neat. Chad quit college several years ago and started making MeToo videos in their parents' basement. 80% of the content is philosophy, 20% critical analysis of why they got dumped yet again.
Oh my god, he's a real Aaron Rodgers. Like...
Satsumi Fisher, 35-year-old trainer. Satsumi is an ostrich jockey trainer, having been an ostrich jockey themselves until an ostrich kick ended their career. They know what it takes to make it in the brutal world of ostrich riding. After retiring, as they see the birds as nothing more than a means to an end, as such, they run an ostrich fighting ring on the side.
Alright, hold on.
Game is
so two
cool.
people have to die, if I recall correctly, right? And we gotta spare
People have to
anyone
die,
who can be helpful against the troubles.
Well, one of the troubles is people are partying too much. I think killing the judge would be a bad idea.
Yeah. I don't like that she likes political power, but that she hasn't done anything wrong, it doesn't look like.
What were the problems right now?
I think I don't know what the problems are.
One of them was too much partying.
Oh yeah. Let me get my phone out again.
The other one was an epidemic.
That's the only one that isn't just like death. Who needs books anyway? No need to print any new ones.
Well, the popular political commentator dies of a heart attack, and I guess the YouTuber counts.
What, as a replacement?
Well, it's related. I wouldn't say he's a proper replacement. Emily's not Butch.
I meant
I know ostrich he was.
good. Well, you know, it wasn't an ostrich. It was an emu.
I was gonna say, where are you gonna get an
Her
ostrich around
name
here?
is Edwina. All right.
What's the name of the chicken that dies at the very beginning of Chicken Run?
Interesting.
So I saved the judge.
Save the judge.
And he said he wants us to mitigate the situation, so that means killing the drug dealer.
Where's the drug dealer? There he is. Nope. So the drug dealer's
What did you do? Barbara!
Wrong button.
With die also.
I don't know if... So we're keeping fucking Aaron Rodgers over here, right?
Which one is that?
The MeTuber.
I want to kill the casino operator because he's appealing to children, and that's bad.
No, I agree with you. Alright, die. Yes. So one more person has to die. I think.
So, alright. The policy consultant is doing a lot of bad globally, and the trainer is doing a lot of bad locally because they have an ostrich fighting ring. What the fuck?
Yeah.
I think you should keep the YouTuber.
Okay.
You can draw a picture on the paper first. You have a request for a picture.
Already drawing a penis.
Pow penis. Let's get that going in chat.
God. How? Alright, I drew a jizzing dick on our friend, the MeTuber.
We got a request in chat for pussy.
Alright, I will draw a pussy to the best of my ability. Nope. Well.
Do you know what a pussy look like?
The button got stuck. The button got stuck, and I was like, I need to move.
Well, you fucked up. Now you fucked up.
This is also a lot harder than it looks. So we're keeping
I'm
the
sure.
YouTuber. But we're really unhappy about it.
Do you try to write penis?
What? I tried to
I
write.
tried to write pussy. It's really, really hard to tell.
I'm sorry.
Um,
Alright. Send the facts out. Oh, wait.
Oh,
I fucked up.
damn, she
I
dying.
fucked up.
Oh. Wait, how many people did you kill? You killed 3 people.
Yeah.
Right.
Welcome, Grim.
This is not how you get your boss's
It is
dick.
the end of the week. Your performance review draws near. How do you think you've been doing? I think I've been crushing it. Profiles come in, I send them out. Clockwork. Dismal. I hate everything about this job. I think I've managed to follow rules. And I'm just surprised I've made it this far. So, I think...
You did manage to follow the rules until today.
Womp womp. Are we crushing it or are we following the rules?
I think we're following the rules. I don't think we're crushing it.
Interesting. Yes. Your answer has been recorded for the psych eval. Now then, before the assessment, let us look over your daily conduct. I see more people died than required. It does not bode well for the evaluation, but such is death. Let us get started. Now, where did I put those papers? Ah, here we go. Right. Looking at these stats. The numbers say your conduct over the 7 days has been most excellent. I am sincerely surprised and pleased by your display of loyalty. So much so that the office has deemed you fit for a raise. Even more money? Yes. Thank you.
Is this
I
dick?
don't really do this for the money, you know. What are we saying?
I mean, you don't do it for the money. You're doing it for, you know,
Yeah,
blowjobs.
I am doing the blowjob.
You could just say thank you, though.
Be good to say thank you. What are we doing, Finn? Thank you or
Yeah, okay. What does it matter?
oh, do not thank me, Grim. We are just getting started. Speaking of, the raise also comes with a prize. The office is proud to present you with an Award of Excellence. Display it proudly on your workstation. 4 perfunctory claps.
You sell it.
Do not let this cloud your judgment. You still have much to learn and many rules to follow. This has been hard. Does it get easier? More rules? Piece of cake. I like ice cream. I think more rules?
That sounds argumentative.
Yeah.
I think the first one, maybe?
Piece of cake?
That's not the first
I
one.
know. It's definitely not fucking ice cream.
No. You don't need fucking pyro doing that. I like ice cream.
Alright, fine. I'm gonna go with your choice here. This has been hard. This has been hard. Does it get easier? City Grim. This was an evaluation period for a reason. Things will only get more severe. As such, your 7-day evaluation period has concluded. You have passed. That is all. Until tomorrow, Grim. Why did I get 0 money?
Does anyone in chat want to look up how long this game is?
I mean, we can also end the stream whenever the fuck we want. How about 9:30?
Okay. Too long? Well, you don't have to fucking watch Ungrateful Motherfucker.
Oh wow! Look at this. Wow.
It's gonna take a second to show up on my screen,
Best
but I'm
newcomer
excited.
presented to Grim Reaper for your contributions to the killing of many humans.
Oh. Just to inspire loyalty and a sense of worth in the worker. It doesn't work.
Let's check the phone. Chad at 101 says, check out my new video. 98 reasons Meandros was wrong. I don't know who Meandros is. Crow News. Ostrich fighting ring seized. Local wildlife reportedly happy this morning for some reason. Cosmopolis suburbs announce record levels of clean air recovering from decades of coal exploitation. Judge rules to allow a severely ill environmentalist to die peacefully. Online gambling developer found dead at home, having choked on their morning sandwich. Experimenting drug dealer accidentally designs a powerful remedy for migraines.
Great. So let's take care of this batch and then call it a night.
That works.
Average session is half an hour. We have been playing for 2 hours.
2.5 by the time we're done. 3 humans have to die, and we should spare any humans with a religious background.
Alright. Fucking noobs. Oh my god. One. Oh my god, it's Pipes McGregor.
Alright. You want to take top or bottom?
It's bottom.
Okay. I'll take top then. Eriker Valborg is a 26-year-old community manager. They're an avid digital sports enthusiast who works at the office of the Parallax Digital Sports League. They're also a death metal vocalist, passionate about giving the very best out of a performance. Masashige Oni Lanzo is a 66-year-old engineer and musician. They're a part-time scholar, part-time engineer, and part-time musician who delights in building their own musical instruments out of scrap and spare parts.
Mercury Saint Johannes is a 53-year-old motivational speaker. Nature was not stingy when it came to granting charisma onto Mercury. A true silver tongue, the smooth talker could convince anyone to do almost anything. As such, they found their calling in being a motivational speaker. Recently, they've included proselytizing into their... I can't read that.
Oeuvre. I have no idea. That means egg in French, so I don't know.
Sorry, I'm abusing my power in chat.
Just
time
timing
out.
everyone out for
You
10
get a
minutes.
time out. You get a time
That's
out.
the rest of the
Huh?
stream.
What?
600 seconds.
Not that what?
It says our sweet one has been timed out for 600 seconds.
Yeah.
That's 10 minutes, bro.
Oh fuck. I can do that. Don't be fucking rude. Frederick Hogg is a 58-year-old monk. Frederick spends all their days in the monastery writing manuscripts by hand. Although the printing press was invented centuries ago, they insist that texts written by hand are the most pure. Huh. Chase Fontaine is a 36-year-old legendary guitarist. Chase absolutely loves shredding guitar solos. The more technical, the better. Their fingers pick and slide over guitar strings so fast, most cameras can't even catch up. They are an idol to any ambitious young guitarist to be. We gotta save the monk.
We do. Alright, so we're saving Monk.
Are you looking at the group chat?
So
You
the monk-
tapeworm of the lowest order.
So the monk in this guy in the bottom left.
Sorry, 3 people have to die. Who are we saving?
We have one last person to save. I think we have to save the bottom left, Mercury, because he's included proselytizing.
Yeah?
Plus, he's got Saint in the name.
I guess, yeah, we have to save him. He's a religious person.
Everyone else has to die.
Has to suck.
Even the heavy metal guy. Even the literal metal musician guy. Even the guitarist role model.
James McGregor's fucking dead. You heard it here first.
Want to take us out on one last fidget spin?
Yeah, okay.
I don't know what the point of this is.
It's great. I mean, what it is the game designers like figured out how to put in a fidget spinner and then like wanted to use it somewhere in the game. That's it.
Alright, I guess.
That's why half of the shit is in games, because people wanted to include it. They figured out how to do it and they're gonna put it in the game. Anyway, thanks for coming to the stream, guys.
Well, we gotta finish up the day by talking to the feet. So, let's go do that.
Alright.
Emily, this is your last shot of the stream. Grim! Oh, yes, there you are. Good. Okay, now listen up.
I'm not watching anymore.
Fulfilled your tasks adequately and all that. However, an emergency has occurred which requires my utmost attendance, and I must depart for a couple of days. What kind of emergency? So, who will I report to at the end of the day? Okay.
Who will I report to?
Yes, straight to the point. While I am gone, another will be in charge. Even though you pass the evaluation, I cannot leave you without any supervision. You will have more freedom, sure, but it is not limitless. Therefore, you will have to continue your daily reports as usual. I will be informed of your progress. So who will I report to? Or, I'm fine with that. Business as usual. Or, I don't know. Will it really be the same? I mean, he definitely didn't answer.
Yeah, who will I report to?
Yeah. Why, you are already acquainted. It will be Lady Poddington, of course. Oh my god. It's the fucking cat. Meow. Oh, and with that, we got kicked out of the office.
This is Jumin Han.
Hold on,
Unfortunate.
One last thing to put in the chat.
What's going on?
Alright. It's time. I think we're gonna save. Is there a save button or is it just quit?
I don't know if it's an autosave system.
I don't know either. I guess I just leave.
Maybe I just quit. Yeah.
Alright, well, that was a stream. Hope y'all enjoyed.